Hello fellow people and welcome back to Elin. My name is Gidon and today we're gonna make over this place. So the council of the fellow people has spoken and said you wanted to see this. So you're gonna see this. Cook some meat before we begin, just to not have to worry about this. I'm also gonna cook the pork cacti that we got. Put them in here. 1 serving of roasted cacti. Doesn't taste well. My character doesn't seem to be a fan of roasted cacti. Meat, however, it's a decent meal. Okay. We can also make some salads. Not out of this bamboo shoot though. Oh, I'm stupid. Yep. There it is. Mini bamboo shoot salad. There's some will and dex potency. I am already filled, so. Yeah. So what I first want to do is want to have a check at this resident board. And we're gonna see what we can do to help our residents be more efficient and do more stuff. For example, Scruffy here would require a monitor or a like, so we could build Scruffy a PC, but I don't think I'm gonna have the resources for that. It's just a wild guess, I don't know, but I'm still looking for like a microchip to build like a training chest for lockpicking, so I don't think a computer is in the ballpark. Leutel requires a farm sign, so we can do something with the farm. Poppy is okay. Poppy generates the power for the cooler. Paris would like to sing and would require a microphone or something. We would have to maybe go out and find that. Maybe we can find a microphone like in a village or in a town. But that would require adventuring, and then that's also what I don't want to do right now. Bookshelf and a garbage dump sign. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make this signboard thing. Signboard workshop. I believe I already know how to make this. I believe this is a reward that Leute just gives us. It's not here, so it must be here. Signboard workshop. Cedar planks. We have everything. Let's make this. So we want a farming sign and a garbage dump sign, right? Put it here for now. It's gonna change very soon. And we can make numerous signs here. That's a sales tag. A price tag for goods. It lets you tag items for sale and sell them to visitors. Okay, yeah. That's an option. A room board. Change various settings in a room when installed and used in a room. Okay. We could build one of these and then, you know, carry it from room to room when we need it. But what I'm looking for is like this farm sign designating the area for farmers to do agricultural work. So if we place this down, I believe if we play... Oh, okay. So it's a 5x5 area. I see. I understand. So I could place it in the middle here. And now, look at Leute. Let me also put this chest here. I'm just shooting in the blue, but this is a chest containing seeds and everything. And I'm gonna permit others to access this chest. So let's see how the contents of this chest change over time. Yes. Okay, now let's check this board again and see if... Yes. Hobby gardening. It's his hobby, so now, you know, he can have some recreation. Soil +1. Emergency ration +1. Okay. Interesting. Can I interact with the farming sign? I cannot. I cannot. Okay, next is a garbage dump. And there's other things that we can make for garbage disposal. I just have to know where it is. A drafting table maybe? Or was it the carpenter? Yes, it's these. Combustible waste box. Non-combustible waste box. And compost box. That tells me, okay, I need these chests in my garbage dump area, which I'm also gonna make. Let's make it quickly. Where is it? Garbage dump sign. Sign designating the area for placing trash. Yes, please. Make this. And where are we gonna put it? It is gonna move around in a little bit because we do want to... Yeah, behind the... in the backyard. I'm gonna put it in the backyard. But let me first check the situation. We don't really need these two soil blocks here. Let's just open up the backyard a little bit here. Hello? Oh, that was a shovel. I'm stupid, once again. I don't know what it is with me today, but... Okay, let's move this around. And also move this copper rock. Yes, we can take our grave, put it here. And this is where I'm gonna put my garbage sign. Like this, why not? This is our garbage dump here. And I'm gonna make all of these 3 chests and put it right here beside the wall in the backyard. I think that is good. So I believe we need 6 ropes for this. 6 tight ropes. For which we would need more string. This all hasn't drawn yet. I was just thinking about something else and that distracted me, so I had to check to resolve the situation. This is kind of how my brain works sometimes. I want to make string. And you can make string. Yeah. So I need, like, let's just make all of the string. We don't need our vines for anything else right now. Oh yeah, we could also make string out of wool threads. So that is how we can improve the quality of our strings. Better than grass. But we only need grass for the purpose of making these ropes. Tight ropes. I need 6 of them. Oh my god. Yeah, fairies. I saw the fairy freaking out right there. Nice. Deutel's hammock is free. Amazing. Ugluk the baby. 47. Age. By the way, it says Ugluk the baby, right? But if I check him out, it says age 48. I don't know, is it 48 minutes? Or days? Or no, it can't be days. If it would make any sense, then it wouldn't be days. So I have no idea. Okay. Carpenter. Was the carpenter's shop. What else do I need for these? Planks. 8. I need 24 planks. So I need 12 logs. Let's just take 25 oak logs. Middle click. 12. 12. Put in. Work all of these logs into planks. What's our comrades here? Leutel snoozing off outside in the grass because he's just, let me check, he's just assuming at this point that the bed. Wait, Leutel and Ferris? Ferris isn't sleeping in the sleeping bag. My people are now on their own volition claiming Leutel's hammock. He just can't have his hammock, and he knows this. This is why he is sleeping outside. Damn. Okay, so the garbage dump will handle these, right? This is a burnable, the black ones, the black sacks are burnable garbage. And the white ones are non-burnables. So this is why we need 3 different chests for it. And I now have the resources. Let's make all 3 of them. Boom, and make this one. And the compost box, of course. Boom. We have all of them. Put that here. Wait, what? That's a compost box. Yes. What? I was confused by the UI there. I thought I had already placed it. Grab. Turn it around. Grab. Oops. Grab. Turn around. Place. Then I'm gonna open each of these and make them public. Make public. Make public. Okay, now this should work. Oh, whoops, I didn't want to go outside. Oh, that makes me think about another thing that we can do before building on here. Which is, why don't we ask Leutel to do a thing for us? So if we go to the 6th option here, actually, we can ask Leutel to become our maid. And maid can also mean, like, you know, butler, housekeeper, basically. It's just, you know, I think it's an otaku thing or a Japanese thing. I don't know, calling it maid. It's basically just, you know, we're making him basically the janitor. I'm your maid from today. Yep, nice. And now that Leutel is our housekeeper, we have even more options. So I could just voluntarily pay more taxes to Mycelia, you know, to improve my standing, just to, you know, if I want to, I believe, go impress the nobility or become nobility myself. This is an option. Think of a nice title for me. Should I do this? You know what? Leutel is getting so much shit from me all the time. He's not living the best life out here. Think of a nice title for me. We will call your mother from now. Do it again. Leader, okay. Let's let's just cycle through some. Don, we will call you Don from now on. Okay. I'll take it. It was Leutel's idea. So, you shall henceforth call me Don Gidon. Perfect. But the actual thing what I wanted to do here with Leutel being my mate is I could spend 10 gold bars to expand my home. And what this will do, I sadly don't have 10 gold bars, so we're actually gonna do like one quest or something just to get some gold bars. Or I have a better idea. I could sell some stuff. But what am I gonna sell? I could sell some of this equipment and these sauces. I'm gonna keep one bottle of ale. But I'm gonna put all of this here. Because obviously it wasn't... Well, I could... Let's see if someone wants the stone sword. They do not seem to want these items anyway. So I'm just gonna take those out as well and sell them. We can also at some point just, you know, make an effort of making equipment that fits to everyone. That's also an option, but I don't think that's what we're gonna do today. Alright, so this should rake in 2 gold bars, and we can do other things in between. I also want to see what Garbology does. Who was the one with Garbology? Yeah. Produce unburnable... Oh. The Ugluke makes garbage. Okay. Well, I'm glad I could help Ugluk fulfill their life wishes. What are you all doing here? I wonder. So now my anti-littering law and such did level up from all of this. You see my strict anti-littering law that I've enacted, and the wheat pulling campaign as well. They're leveling up. So now I believe these burnable garbages will disappear at some point. Okay. Oh, let's also sell some of the honey. We have 34 honey. I wanna sell most of it. So, take all. Maybe we get like 1 gold bar out of this. Ah, come on, let's quickly do it. Because if we travel here, we can make time pass faster. And I just got a perk point. That's cool. What can we take? Now let's see what else we can... Oh, oops. Because we can't go for more movement speed right now. Now I can maybe get something else. I could try talking to... starting to talk to animals. I could just recruit the animals that are around, maybe, to come to my farm, and then I can milk them and shear them. They will love it. Your prayer weakens the power of curse. Oh, no. We have this model follower, right? This makes us pray every day. And now we can start building up this right here. We can start building up our blessing of the gods, which has already, I believe, become better. Didn't it start out with 2 and 3 instead of 3 and 4? I believe so. But I'm not sure. Might be, you know, Mandela effect. Okay. I am on a quest for a new gold bar here. And I just got 4 of them, so never mind. We are not going to the Tinker's Camp. We're not accepting any quests. We just got 4 gold bars from selling our stuff. Some bamboo seed here. Put these seeds in. It's really hard to do one focused thing in this game. Really. Like I already forgot I was gonna eat something. Yeah. Don Ginon does not like vegetables, it seems. I do. That's a bit out of character. Yeah, we got the signboard workshop. I'm thinking about what we need to do before we start the next phase of this project. I think it's only talking to Leute. Talking to Leute, expand land. Yes. Our land has now been expanded, which means we have 1 more row on each side. So our backyard is now bigger. The side of the house is now bigger. We have a bigger area in general, and that is how we can get an even bigger town. So let's go around this for a minute here. Yep. This fixes the grass over here. Want this to be like kind of a path. You know, the road where you enter the village. Kinda. Yeah, and I'm just gonna do this right now while I keep thinking how we approach this. Just remove. How did Leutel die? What's going on in this? What's going on? My head hurt. Is that just his goddamn headaches? The pet I gave you came back to me hurt. Do you remember I asked you to take good care of it? By the way, if you talk to Fiyama, the base companions that you get, she can revive them. Thank God, thank you for reviving my prized pet Leute. He died of a headache, apparently. Okay, let's not procrastinate this further. I need to think how to unravel this. So I do want to keep a centralized crafting area. You know, because I want to have all the crafting at one place, so I don't have to run around so much. But I do want it to make sense, and I do not have to have all this storage in my direct crafting area, you know? So, oh, I literally cannot lift that. It's too heavy of a box. So I'm gonna remove them from here for now. We can make also like one centralized crafting, just a warehouse, pretty much, where we can go to and put the stuff in, you know, when I have... I want to be able to, when I have all these branches, for example, right here, I have all these branches, I want to go to the branch chest, like immediately. I want to know where it is, and I want space to fit all these branches in, you know? And so I'm gonna have like an extra branch chest, I'm gonna have an extra chest for logs and building materials and everything, and I want these to be like in stacks, maybe even. So I can, you know, grab these and just stack these on top of each other, you know, like this. And when I open them, I have like 3 options to open them. And what I could also do is I go to config, and can I really do that from here? Appearance. I can change all sorts of this. Let's put this in the inventory. Grab, open, mark as important. I thought I could change the name. Change name. Here it is. It's just a lot of options. Please excuse me. Change name. So you go to config, change name. And I can rename this to branches. Obviously there's no more branches here. Branches. Let's place it down. So that is now called branches. And then I can stack the chests on top of each other. You know? And then see at a glance where everything is. So this is the kind of organization I want to make, you know? And we have to do the... I've already procrastinated on this way too much. So we just do it now. We just do it now. And then it will help us in the entire rest of the entire game. Okay, let's see. I'm just... Open. I do need to... I also have, like, this stuff right here. I'm gonna just remove that from my hotbar. So yeah, that already makes our crafting stuff, our crafting area, much lighter because, you know, all these boxes are not here, they are gonna be elsewhere. And I maybe want to build a building that is like kind of like this. And then I want to move these things just around in a way that they make sense. So I have obviously the drafting table and the workbench because those is where you build all the workshops. I want to have that be on one side, and maybe it looks even good if we do a thing like this. Yeah, this, for example, then this is a nice little setup right there, right? These two benches and the carpenter's table right there. And we also have like the sawmill, which could be like here. We already have like the stone cutter and the mason, like kind of where they need to be. Oops. So it's like one workshop, but it actually looks like a little bit like a workshop, you know? And the smelter, what am I gonna do with that? Let's move this around for now. So this makes like bricks, right? This makes bricks. But it also has like this fire theme. So what if I make an area like here, for example? No, I want to put it there. Rotate it. I'm thinking of the layout of the house I'm gonna place here. So then I do the smelter. That doesn't look good. We should do it like this instead. Kiln and smelter like right here. Then there's gonna be more workshops like blacksmith's table. Just quickly make that out of bronze. Why not? Let's just waste our bronze. But we now have a bronze blacksmith's table. It's gonna go here at the blacksmith. Like right there. I can also move like this farm around, so I don't have to have it here necessarily. I'm also tired. I need to keep mind of my stamina. So if we do not want to make this room a square, just a simple square, then I'm gonna do this. Just trying to move my units of workshop around. Form like some kind of layout, I guess. And then build the rooms around it. And I'm thinking of moving this one to the back. We can put the blacksmith table here. Because we can access this from there, so maybe an anvil would fit here. Once I have one. And this tinker's table looks okay near that. And then we have the spinner and the loom. Then we have this chest here and this table, which goes out for now. And in the middle there's place for like placeholder workshops, which we can place if we need the room. And then we can maybe expand. When we get more workshops, we can maybe expand this entire house in some directions, have it grow organically. Alright. So that looks okay. Now let me think about the types of... I do need like a wall workshop, right? Yeah, let's ask Leutel about something here. Leutel. No, it's Faris sleeping in Leutel's bed right now. Do they like actually share the bed? If so, man, that was pretty fast. Oh no, no, Leutel was revived. He isn't dead. Are you playing in the trash? Where is he? The one time I need Leutel, he's not there. Or is he dead again? Let's ask Yama. He was indeed again dead. How? How do you keep dying? Okay, what do I actually want with Leutel? No. I forgot. I want to see your wares for the gold bars. Yes. Let me see your home equipment. Block workshop, platform workshop, wall flooring workshop. We need more gold bars for this. Let's make the flooring workshop first then. I'm just gonna sell some of this DNA and soy sauce and mayonnaise. Quality products. Approved by Don Gidon. White flowers. A bit of sugar, sure. What else do you have? Something in the fridge? Yes, we have hearts and offals in the fridge. Fresh and edible. Extremely spicy salt. Yeah. Drop some of that off. Some sulfur, why not? I believe I need it like right now. Don't want to part with this rubber putty. Let's put it down here. And I'm tired, I should sleep. Let's sleep. See if we get any gold bars from that. Actually, do I have any scrolls that I might sell? Which I'm not... Yeah, Scroll of Curse, for example, I'm not gonna use this. Short Teleport will save my life. Divine Wisdom, Summon Monster. I'm gonna get a lot more of these scrolls. Scroll of Levitate might become useful, I don't know. Is it a Cursed Potion? Infravision maybe later. Cold Water, I might need these I actually don't want to sell any potions because we need these to make like clay. I want to keep these mica fragments. Okay. Sleep. Hammock is free. Great. It's just the bed. It's just the best bed. The bed. I can make a purse and a loom now. Okay. Stuff still isn't sold. Okay. Let's see how many. Okay, I might need one more gold bar. Actually, might need 3 more gold bars. So let's knock out. Let's have a little break from this brain-wracking activity. Someone wants to go to Olvina. We need grotesque offals. I do not have any. I just sold them. I cannot stand any more of this insolent, disgusting race of cat. I beg you to kill 6 of them for me. No. Promising merchant in Olvina is researching vomit. If you safely deliver this vomit, you will be paid orens. Or kill stalkers. I guess we'll do an Olvina run. Let's just bring this stuff to Olvina. I now have 2 vomits in my inventory. Okay, now... Oh, while I'm here, let me quickly identify this. Ah, mate's sleeping. Don't want to kick her. Olvina is down there. Yeah, it's just down the road over here. Eat some more of these salads. Okay, here we are, Olvina. Nice. Then we have an NPC delivery. Here. Have your vomit. Oh, you've brought me vomit. Thank you. Here's your reward. Okay, I have my 4th gold bar. That's all I wanted. Let's return home. Actually, I have to camp at the road here for a minute. Place my campfire. Roast some meat. Something actually good to eat. And my strength went up from that. Glorious. Alright. Time to go back. And our faith skill increased. You see? We pray every day. Automatically. Without having to do it ourselves. And that increases our face skill. Let me check. We now already have +5 endurance, you see? This is growing. Oh, look at everyone saying hello. Isn't that beautiful? All cramped in this one room. I'm not building rooms for you yet. I just want to have a storage area and a workshop area that is looking good. Cacti are growing. Anything happen here? I don't even really know. And I'm hungry again. Eat this bamboo shoot. I could harvest some of these mushrooms. Harvest like 2 of these mushrooms. And the rest of these will become seeds. Yeah, common quality in pale color. Yep, always want a surplus of seeds. There's a wheat +1. I wonder if I can make like some really high quality strings out of like, oh no, I could make really high quality grass floors pretty much, because those aren't vines, they are weeds, they drop leaves. Maybe I can make like harder leaves. I don't know. Okay, but we do have access to all the other workshops that we need. Talk to Leutel. See your home equipment. So, wall workshop. And yeah, block and platform. That's also interesting to me. Platform workshop. Do we need platforms or do we need blocks? Platforms sound like it's something to, you know, walk on. So that's interesting. It can be crafted at workbench. Okay, so let's go to the workbench. Platform workshop. We need some cut stones, which we have. More tight ropes. Which means we are going to have to go to the beach. 1, 2, 2 tight ropes, possibly 3. Can I make it? I can only make 1. Let's start with the floor workshop then. Where it is, flooring workshop. Need 1 more plank. Let's saw it. Saw it. It's right here. Mahogany, why not? Yep. Mahogany for the flooring workshop. Put it down right here. And which kinds of floor? So I do want kind of an area around the workshop, around the smelter and the kiln, to be out of stone. So let's make 4 of these stone floors. Yes. Put them down like this. And then let's make a bunch of plank floors or wooden floors. I think I want plank floors. These will only yield, yeah, 4 of them. So I'm gonna have to, yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I'm gonna have to saw a bunch of these. Palulu? I guess so, because we're gonna have more Palulu in just a second, because we're gonna head to the beach and collect more of these big leaves. Yep. Just make a bunch of planks. We're gonna need it. Okay. Now I'm hungry and I have no food. Damn it. Let's forage for some food. These enemies are not hostile to me. I will not hunt them down for food. You know, evolution, you know, they've these animals, evolution has favored, you know, the sheep, you know. Hear me out. Evolution has favored the sheep because they can shed their wool. Other animals that are hunted for their skin, you know, for their skin and leather and stuff, they kept being hunted and killed. So evolution did its thing and made these animals, like, you know, like able to shed their skin for a farmer. Isn't that glorious evolution? Look at chest with a pillar, just straight up pillar in there. You know what? No thanks. I don't want your pillar. It's just made out of granite, so I don't really care. If it was like made of a metal or something, I would have taken it with me. Okay, I have one bamboo shoot. I also have these mushrooms, right? Let's just eat them. I almost ate the vomit. I now ate a heart instead. Not much better. One nest, there's an egg. There's a cookable egg. That's good, and there's a Shrine of Enlightenment. A strange tome, you say? Interesting. That is an obsidian big rock, which I cannot mine with a basalt pickaxe. Shame. But yeah, I have some food now. Still want to make this happen. Still want to make this happen, so let's make plank floors with palulu logs. 20 for now, and after that we will see how many more we need. Yes, I want it to look like that, to be in like a little, you know, have it look a little bit like a house that has been built, rather than just like a square hall. And I'm also gonna like maybe expand it in these directions. That's also a thing. Well, then I want 3 more stone floors actually. Let's make. I don't remember which ones I made. Hopefully these are the correct ones. They are. They aren't. not really. It's not gonna... It's gonna be fine. Yes, it is gonna be fine. I'm not gonna think about it too much. More plank floors. Yep, looks like we're gonna need even more palulu logs. Yep, we're gonna need more palulu. So we're gonna head to the beach. Actually, let's quickly auto dump. That was not a very good auto dump. You know, I could just not even care at all for now. And I could just stack a lot of these boxes in one place. And then have only the equipment and stuff that I want to use in like 1 or 2 chests. Like have it like this. You know, fill the rest up with boxes. Let's actually grab most of this stuff. Hear me out here. We grab most of this stuff. And then we're gonna go and ship the stuff. So we can get 2 more boxes. That's a galaxy brain move, isn't it? We get 2 more boxes, we will pay for them. Get our weightlifting up to 7, meanwhile. Yeah. All of this goes in here. Boom. Everything. Thank you. Then I have more stuff that I want identified. Yep, that's good. Ancient book titled Voynich Manuscript. So this is not a spell book. This is for a later episode. We're gonna keep that around, but we're not gonna do anything with it yet. There it is, the pair of tough shoes God Desert. Nice. We did make some good shoes out of cashmere. But these have the same values. This increases our dex instead of our charisma, which is nice because we already have a good dex bonus. Enhances your ability to control magics. Prevents teleportation. Sustains perception and learning. Pretty good. And then this is a cloak. There's -1 dodge and protection. But it does increase our magic, our anatomy, and sustains endurance. Okay. I do not want to wear this, but the rest is pretty good. These shoes are pretty good. Now at 18 dexterity. Okay. Does the blacksmith have something while I'm here? Doesn't look like anything interesting. Then we have 13 platinum coins. We might pick up riding along the way. But not right this second. Then we have 0 gold bars. That is a healer. Okay. We're done. Just wanted our stuff shipped. Ambush. Nice. That is a Shrine of Strife. If we pray here, monsters will spawn. Among those, like an elite monster. Stronger monster. But look, I'm doing 3 damage numbers. Yes, finish it off with the boomerang. Great. Dropped some very exquisite meat, a card of itself, and a figure made out of pine. Okay. And another shirt. Okay. And there's another chest right here. Unidentified girdle, some money. Another recipe for watchfire. And let's actually take this treasure chest. No. Grab the treasure chest, yes. And we're gonna have to collect some stone, right? It just dawned on me that we will need more stone. Let me do that right now. Oh my god. Tinkle tinkle! Your beginner adventure period is over. From now on, when you die, you'll incur death penalties. So be careful. Yep. Baby mode is over, fellow people. We are now prone to penalties when we die. I would like to be able to destroy these huge rocks. For now, I just have to collect these stones. Maybe we find something good. We have a granite hammer shrine here. So this could change the material of anything we have into granite. The question is, do we want that? Do we want that? I don't actually think so. Like, what would happen if I made this sleeping bag out of granite? I wonder. I think I might actually pass on this. Because... well, I guess I can make granite shoes. Or I could make this trident better by making it granite instead of wood. What does granite do to these cashmere shoes? Oh, it's worse. It's way worse. Okay. That was bad. Yeah. Collect some more of this stuff. What I do want more is like stones. Let's head here. And I want to look for anything that's not a pebble, because this pebble will not give me a stone. And this copper, you know, copper is nice to have, but not what I right now need. I need stones. And I don't even need a lot of stones, because I'm building with wood. But I do need some stones for some wood, for some stone walls. For the blacksmithing area. Also, I hope to maybe be able to upgrade my pickaxe at some point. Because, you know, we can collect copper now, but copper isn't really a stronger material. It doesn't help me with getting an even better pickaxe. So basalt is still the best right now. And maybe I'll get better in mining. So I can eventually mine something harder than basalt. Or maybe I just find like iron stones or something. That'd be possible. I don't know. That is, for example, an iron big rock. I was just talking about this. Iron ore. And we can mine it. Fantastic. Very, very fantastic. It's not even part of the mission we currently have, but you know. Also, I'm gonna chop this wood. Because I have no reason not to. We're gonna need more of this. And then we still have to go to the beach. But you know, it is kind of a little bit of a project. And you know, if we hadn't prepared for anything else so far, imagine what we would have to do now to build such a big house. You know, again, always diligently did some good collection sessions, and here we are. Okay. Oh, I'm already overweight, so I have to pay attention. No, that is not good. Okay, let's just toss this. Good. That was like an earthquake. Stone. Stone. Now we are overweight again. That's not good. It's gonna litter this empty can around. Okay, let's bring it home. Oh, that's not home. That is not home. That is home. How to dump this stuff. Branches. We're gonna go to config and change name. And call this one logs. Just put some logs in here. Branches is empty for some reason. Oh, that's because I took it all and sent it somewhere. Okay, logs. Logs go here. Hungry, let's have food. Everyday life. Some coconut, why not? Some banana. Oh, I'm taking it out of the fridge now. Okay. Well, that's just some food we made. Pretty good. Let's eat an egg. And some goat on the bone. Roasted banana. Just for good measure. Now we're filled. Good. Oh, there they are. Yeah. Quickly pay the bills. Boom, boom. Oh, that's too quick. Bills have been paid. There's 2 new storage containers for us. That should be enough for the time being. So I can, for example, now take these branches out, right? And put them in here. And then do we have any more logs? We do. I don't want to do this for every chest, for every item type. God forbid. No. I'm gonna have like a stone chest and a log chest and a branch chest, and then have other chests which have miscellaneous stuff, you know? Maybe expand it later to like intermediate crafting materials like planks and stuff, and different cut stones and such. But you know, basically what I want is just enough space to put stones in and logs in and branches. No, I don't wanna do that. So now I can stack these on top of each other. Yeah, logs, branches, that is good. Okay. Now we have, actually, did I forget? Let's actually take this one as well, because there's stuff in there we need to sort out. Like more branches, as you can see. Branches that don't need to be there anymore. Now I have a dedicated branch chest. What else is in here? Grass floors and walls. I don't really want to bother with them, to be honest. This is a little bit difficult. But yeah, this is just gonna be unsorted for now, but gonna be here. This is one of the bigger chests, right? Maybe I should just not have this be the community chest, but this maybe? See, I want to make this one here. Change name. Stone. I want this to be stone. And I'm gonna put, oh no. I'm gonna open stone. And now I'm gonna want to look for all of my stones. Empty that. And I want to put these stones in here. Boom. Stones, and then we have this one. I guess I could also make this an ore chest. Like to have ores in here. Stones and ores. I think that's good for now. Stones and ores. And then the other chest is gonna be like stone junk. Like junk stones. Junk stones and soil and this stuff, you know? Soil, junk stones, like coral fragments. Even though coral fragments, you know, these fragments, like there's also mica fragments. They could be made into bars, but I don't really care. I just want to have a general sense of organization again. So, yeah, there's a lot of these. A lot of these fragments. And since they are like bone fragments, we can also like put these granite pebbles and bones in here. Yeah, these. Maybe fangs, maybe not. Sulfur. Yeah, sulfur too. Okay. Stones and ores. And this is gonna be... I don't know. Small stones. Yep. Apart from the bones, these are all small stones. Even this soil these are small stones. Well, stand is. This is shaping up to be like some kind of textile chest. Just gonna decide that right now. I might need to have some more chests. I do want... Let's not do that. I do want something to just put... Well, we have this treasure chest still. Let's put that in the mix. Close. Let's put that in the mix. Have this be like for textiles and wool and stuff. And this is gonna be our like bath, and you know, for now. And I guess I'm done with the sorting for now. It is completely fine. Because I can just dump not this definitely does not go in there. That's for sure. So harvest the cacti. Very nice. Very nice. Collect these 2 mushrooms since they don't have better seeds. These are all mushrooms +1. I'm hoping for mushrooms ×2 maybe? +2. There we go. 2 seeds of mushroom type mushroom +2. Three of them. Okay. Slowly getting our mushrooms up. And I guess I should make the... I don't know. I do not want to make the fridge public. Do not want this. No, I don't. Or maybe I should. Maybe this would make them appear. Well, Leutel is filled, so they do eat without me having to make the fridge public. Okay, so what is the system here? This is just everything. And this is, there's still some logs and sand in here. And seeds. I'm gonna keep them in there for now. We also have this millstone in place right here. I guess it's fine. What I basically just wanted is to have like a centralized storage area where we could just stack everything on top of each other, or at least, you know, make it somewhat compact. Like this. Then we have something in here. Yeah, just put it like there. No, like this. Have it like this for now. Build a little shack around it. Or even just, you know... I'm gonna think about this and another time. You know, this is not gonna be the last building episode. You know, I just asked if you wanted to see all this because, you know, this is how it happens. I'm making this a little bit better looking from time to time, but it's not gonna be like a finished product. It's probably never gonna be because it, you know, the place grows organically. Okay, we do have more like chunks of sea sand. These are logs, that is, yep, more stones. Logs, yep, it's already starting to work. Okay, what's next? Next is going to the beach because we need a wall workshop and more palulu logs. God, it's so easy to get like super distracted. Coral wood. Takes a long time to mine. When I get coral wood log, it is hardness 52. Pretty good. Pretty good. And also good that we are stocking up on the needles from the cactus there. What is this? Need more palulu trees, please. Hey, hey. Okay, no more palulu trees here. Check out the next map. Was that like a flying Nemo? Flying clownfish? Oh, look, I'm lockpicking! I'm failing multiple times, but... Oh no, I gave up. But I can keep trying. Gave up again. It doesn't say it's too hard. So it's possible. There we go, that was the click. I have one lockpick left, amazing. And there is a recipe of pipe bed. And a Mika round shield. Actually, isn't like Scruffy the bear, isn't he also good with shields? I remember reading something along those lines. On his description. Go, there's one more leaf. That is death. Water is death. Sleepy. My faith is steadily growing. Even like a coconut in there. Yeah. Remember to refrigerate my food. There's some fanatics here. Okay, these are gods. These are gods that I'm not aligned with, so I'm gonna pretend I'm not seeing this. I do not want to fight any of these guys right now. Another coral wood tree. Oh, the pickaxe harvested. Oh. But then I only get branches when I use the pickaxe. Understood. Well, now I can also have a very, very hard branch. Sounds like a win for me. Okay, I need to sleep. Let me drink my beer and sleep, please. Right. Not many trees here. I mean, I think I already have enough big leaves. But I'm gonna need more big leaves anyway. Oh. Go. Banana trees are just growing. Not really a lot to see here. Go. We got 2 palulu logs so far. Because we are only finding these the small tree saplings. 3 logs. I'm gonna need a little bit more than that. We can make the walls out of another type of... We don't have to make the walls out of palulu. Some coral wood trees are very easy to cut down and some are not. Is that like a blue shell? No, it's just... It's just submerged in water, that's why it appeared blue. So yeah, I also might just go and chop some other trees. That's a withered cactus. Looked a little bit sad. Building like a house of medium size in this game is, as you can see, not not such an easy task. Requires a lot of work and collection and preparation. I believe that the collection of all this stuff can be automated at some point. But I don't think we are anywhere near that. Nice. It gave us a nice booted meat. Put it on the grill, put it on the grill. Yep, this looks good. This looks like it has a lot of trees. Just gonna raise this entire forest. Because I'm gonna need a lot of walls. I think we're good on Palulu. Yeah, 8 Palulu logs should be enough to complete the flooring. But I'm not so sure about the walls. Yeah. You can't flee from me, I have a boomerang. I'm hungry again, no problem, I still have food with me. Still package, no problem. Some more of this food. Increase our food cooking skill. Okay. Oops. Nope, we do not want to place this. Put it on the bone. Looks like it's good for your skin. What is this? A sardine. Nice. Very size. Really eating this will give me minus endurance? That's crazy. Yeah, and we do need stone as well, still. Check out the rest of this wood. Getting a good amount of oak logs and rosewood logs as well. Not to disturb me. No, I kinda hoped that we would just have enough wood and stone. But I guess I should have done some more of these runs in between. We did have quite some material to work with to build a house, but you know, this tells me I just haven't been doing it enough during my playthrough. Nice, we can make a poster. A majestic tome. Draw featherhead. Flat coins. Mining equipment. Alright. Can we take this with us? No. Just this way. If I put this down, can I take this with us? Nope. Gonna try more. We are heavily burdened now. More rosewood. Now we are overweight. Time to get rid of the mining equipment and time to walk home. Let's hope this helps. Auto dump. Beautiful. Recipes, then we have 2 more types of logs. Logs go in here. I have cacti that I can Oh no. Oh, this was made by me, so it's a different item. So let's put it in the fridge. Put it in the fridge. Yes, hello everybody. Uppy nuts. More cactus seed. Put them there. These can go in here for all I care. Good. We need 4 more Palulu floors. I believe we can make those. Plank floor. Palulu planks. Okay, yeah. Just take some of these Palulu logs. We don't even need all of them. Just take 2. Four. What? Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Now the floor is complete on this. Now we need to build the wall workshop. Wall workshop. Need more planks for that. 2 to be exact. We can make this out of Palulu, no problem. And we need another tight rope. Tight rope is over here. Let's make one. No. These are a lot of workshops. I keep getting confused. Okay, got it. Place it like this, I guess. Doesn't look good. Okay. I want to make lock walls? No. I want to make plank walls. These or these? I think these look a little better. Look a little bit more natural. So, which kinds of planks are we making? We're just gonna make the planks out of oaks. Great, tired again. Yeah, this takes a lot of work making these planks. And then we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stone boards. My carpentry skill increases though. That's a good thing. We are getting a lot of experience from all this. I'm exhausted, let's sleep. Sleep. Yeah, this whole building endeavor gave us like one entire level almost. Also, let's check on the honey quickly. 26 honey again. Very good. Okay, let's make some of these. How many do I actually need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Let's see if I was correct. Let's see if I was correct. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's grab this millstone, place it here. Now we can do this. God damn it. We have to do it with all of these? move around everything. I don't even need 27 because these are not gonna be... Maybe we can place it after the fact. Maybe we can place these workshops down like that. Okay. Grab it. No, these walls literally make place smaller. Fantastic. Okay, wait. Can I at least move it? No. I can't. So this workshop is now a lot more cramped. I'm gonna make it work, no problem. It's fine. A little bit more cramped than I hoped it would be, but... Yeah, the grid system is a little bit weird, like the way all of this works. God damn it. But this should work, because the walls are on this side. So now if I make more stone walls... Oh, wall workshop, please. Stone wall, like this, yes. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So this worked, and I've now... yeah. I need to need to break into the house in order to get in. So what do we do now? What do we do with this? Maybe we're just gonna do it like that because it looks like a little bit of an artist. Yeah, look, that doesn't look so bad, right? But maybe I'm gonna do it like this. It may look even better. Yes, it does. Okay. This corner here is a little bit bad. And this is a little bit bad, so... We're gonna expand it by 1. I am getting the planks back. So I need 4 more Palulu floors. Plank floor out of Palulu plank. Can I make more? I'm sure I can make more Palulu plank. Yes, I can. Let's make some Palulu plank. Yep. This should be enough. Yep. Place all here. Plank walls to go here. 2 more plank walls. Two. Now we should be fine. We do like this, this, this. Yeah. And then when we expand the house, there's gonna be a natural expansion towards this side. We can add another room like there, you know? Okay, now all we need is another door. Let's go to the carpenter's workshop and make a wooden door. We make this wooden door out of Palulu. Oh, need a nail. Okay. Tinker's place. Yeah, I think I like it so far. Now, we didn't change much about the general setup of our crafting area. But it now has like a... Oh, god damn it, I need another wall, right? Yes. But we now gave it a reason to exist. Also, let me see. It's gonna be... Yeah, there's gonna be the door. Look at that. And then let me actually take the home plate. Can I even do that? I can only grab the makeshift bed. Let's just make another home plate. Where could I do that again? Was it here? No. Can I look for... house plate? No. I know there's a way to look up recipes, but Control F isn't it. So where did I make... Was it here? No. Was it here? A house plate. There we go. There's the house plate. Just one plank. Make it out of rosewood. Put it on the wall right there. Needed appearance of the house. Maybe we want... No, this roof is too much. No roof. No roof looks okay. No, I don't necessarily like the top of it. Maybe like this. Yeah, make it a bit darker. Make it a little bit darker. Confirm. And maybe we actually want some wall deco here. Wall deco for the foundation though. Maybe like this. Boom. And I think I don't need any of this kind of deco. Maybe something looks good. This actually looks not so bad. Yeah. It gives a nice gradient to the wall right there. Hey. Oh no. That saves it to my computer. Reverse? What? No, did I? Oh, god damn it. Okay. It's fine, it's still there. That looks actually quite cozy, I must say. Yeah. Homeboard can go here now. Also this chest. Because now this is like kind of a path to the farm, right? Oh no, it isn't. Community chest can... No, this chest can stay right there. Because there's no way to the farm. I have to go all the way around now. in order to reach the farm. That might not be what I want. So what I might do is move one of these. Like, what if we put the blacksmith table there, the tinkerer's table like that? That like almost makes sense. Yeah. Let's do that. Also, this needs to go. I guess this can go there. But now we can make a door that just leads to the farm. And we are also gonna put these, I guess, like this. Oh no, we just put it the other way around. I think it will look better when I do it like that. Yeah. So now all I need is another door, for which I need another nail. Yep, make another door. Place it here. And there we go. We have a way to the farm. Pretty good. Pretty good. Look at this. Looks amazing. Here's some room for screenshots. Second house. Pretty damn good. I also want to do like a storage area, but maybe I'm just gonna do that on my own time. No, you are always free to object if you really want to have the full experience. What is with these gallows? Do I even want them there? I guess they do kind of have some aesthetics about them, right? These gallows. But you know what we could also like do is have like a little oh no, yes. Have like a little place where it's not so grassy. I also could see what else I could do with the flooring workshop here. I can make a stone or a big rock or a vine bush. Okay. Like, what if I do these? Let's say 8 of these. 9. 10. I think 10 will be good. Because we can do this now. We can make this out of stone. You know? And then expand this like a little further. Make it look not so perfectly round. And then, you know, connect it to this road a little bit. Yes. Yeah. We can also dig this. And like this. Looks good, looks good. What else do we have to... Maybe this? No, I didn't want to dig that. Actually, let's fix that. We can fix that by just making thick grass floors. Beautiful. Yep, there we go. Collect all of this. Now this already looks like some kind of place, right? I think this needs to go, yes. Looks good. And then And I'm gonna put the goddamn shovel away and grab the resident board. We can place it like right here. And this table right here. Or maybe first of all we can move this campfire around like to over here maybe. And then just put this log table here. Also, this pouring door doesn't fit right in here right now. Maybe I'll just put the log table up here. Put the text chest on there. Like this. And now this is kind of like a little area. Thinking about... Yeah, I'm gonna remove this as well. But now, you know, our nice grass community house, which I might actually expand. Yeah, you know, I do need to find some more place for people to sleep if I'm gonna get more people. But yeah, man, look at this. Look at that. This is the start of our little village. I'm very happy with that. Also, I want to look into fences. Wooden fence. I will need... Let's just, because we can, make 15 of those fences, right? Just so we can complete like this area, you know? It would make sense to put a fence right here. You know? Put a fence right there. But maybe not here. But this fence is looking okay right there. Then we have 8 fences left. Maybe we want to do something with these. What if we just put a fence right there where we almost can't see it? Almost can't see it. But it's still there. So the fence is there and we know... Oh, that is bad. That is not good. What happened there? Okay, let's not do that. Let's not do that. We now need another plank wall, because... Okay, I'm learning. We have to put it there. Yes. Okay, can't put the fence in that specific corner over there. And then maybe, you know, maybe we should put a fence around this. You know, because it's a storage area and it's on the road. A little bit like this. Can we make more fences out of the same stuff? Two more for now, that's fine. Whoops. Just to have like the little outline, you know? Just to have a little bit of an outline. And then what we also can do chair, modern table, height bed. Can I make like some sort of illumination? Because it is pretty dark in here. We can make some of these watchfires. That is one option. What else is there? I already checked the tinker's table. Barrel, round table, small window. Windows would be good. Let's make 3 small windows. Let's put one like here. Oops. Damn it, I always use the mouse wheel because I wanna... Like this. Is this the same height? No, it's not. So let's adjust it to be on the same height. We can also put a window like right here, I believe. Right here. That makes it a little brighter. But I'm gonna make some watchfires here. 2 of them for now. Oops. Yeah, 2 of them. One I'm gonna put like right here in the middle. We have some light. And one I'm gonna put out here. Maybe like here. How does this look? Looks cozy, kinda cozy. What if I... Oh no, I didn't want to throw the potion. Really need to pay attention to what I have in my inventory. What if I go to the farm and put the watchfire there? How would that look? Actually quite good. Bonfire can go like kind of here. Yeah, let's just put it there. And I think this looks very cozy. Yeah, I am hungry. We have some more of this food. Also, can we cook a sardine? Skewer of grilled fish, yes, why not? Cook the sardine. It really has -2 endurance. I'm gonna eat it anyway because I respect the entity that dropped me the goddamn food. I actually wanna wait for the... Oh yes, when I take out my own torch, then I see how cozy it is. Like this looks cozy. Let's make a screenshot of that. Like this. I'm gonna make it. This is gonna be a nice thumbnail. This. And also this. Yeah, this. Wait. It's the better layout. Boom. Damn. Okay. I finally did something now. That means next episode we can do some more. I finally separated the storage area from the crafting area and made it look quite okay. I think could be better. Will be made better at some point. But look at how this place now, the outside place now looks. It's just fantastic. It's like a nice place to chill. Also, you know, this has started like the beginning of our village. We can obviously, you know, expand it in this direction. Like this. And then have other facilities like maybe, you know, more houses or yeah, more places to sleep or a shop or like a spa. We could make a spa like out of this. Why not? But yeah, that's gonna be it for now. I think this has been a great project, and you see how much work was put into that. Like we had to go out multiple times and look for specific things, dig stones, chop wood, everything. We even had to make like 2 more workshops, 3 more workshops. But you know, now our people have something to work at. We even have like our very own garbage man. Oh, and a fishing sign. Oh, that's me. I cannot just, you know. That if I had another fisher besides myself, then I would make a fishing sign. So yeah. I'm gonna thank you all for watching. Next episode is gonna be adventuring and making story again. We have obviously some quests that we can start out of. But yeah, this now looks lived in, like it makes sense, you know. At least I like what I did. Anyway, hello people. I'm gonna thank you all for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.